Hello and welcome. Tonight's match about to start any moment now. So Mark Lawrence, and your thoughts?
Interesting to see the team lineups for this one. There's some speculation about who would start for either team.
It's a huge moment for some of these players walking out onto the pitch at the moment. Just 90 minutes, extra time and penalties if needed. And beyond that, the chance of UEFA Champions League glory. So this is it, the battle to decide just who will be crowned the kings of Europe.
Big stage, big game, big atmosphere.
There's a fabulous sense of occasion, and there are so many match winners out there. Very difficult to tell which way this contest is going to go. Oh, took him out. Free kick given. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. Who will take it? And is dealt with comfortably. Who's going to get on the end of that? That's a great ball over the top. And a chance! He scores! Oh, well, when a player of his quality is shaping up for a shot, you need to close him down early, and they've just found that out.
He was always in control, wasn't he? One-on-one with the keeper, he knew exactly what he was doing.
His goal-scoring sequence now stands at 3. He'll certainly want to keep this up. Can't really say they were on top, but they find themselves in front. Will they now take control? Always chopped him down there. Has to be a free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Ronaldinho. A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. Materazzi. Montari. Obina. Balotelli. Maicon. He has unrivaled stamina. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Here's Montari. Obina. They're pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. Half an hour played here. Balotelli can be very hard to shake off the ball. It went out of play. That's good play on the wing. And here's a chance! Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. A strike. They're in again! A chance!
strike nonetheless. They kept it away from the keeper and saw a shot come off the right-hand post and into the net.
The manager gave the fans some stick about not getting behind them enough. No questions about loyalty today, though. So they're up against it now. Football that's been a joy to watch, unless you're on the receiving end of it.
OK, they've extended the lead, but knowing the manager, I doubt they'll take the foot off the pedal.
The whistle goes to end the first period, a fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
They'll definitely be happy with how things stand at the moment. I'm sure they'll be looking to put this game to bed with it.
More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. And it's what the crowd want too. No changes to either lineup as far as we're aware. I suppose if you're winning, there's no need to change anything. Foul there, free kick given. Looks like he's in some pain here. Hopefully they can rebuild him. This is better. Holds onto the ball. And the shots! They've scored! You have to admire the way he drifted into space nicely, away from the defenders, and then unleashed a shot that was unstoppable.
Check the record books, you sure he's a defender? What a strike that was!
The crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick. Still a contest.
That's the lead narrowed. They're under pressure here.
Vieira. Obina. Here's Montari. Wonderful defending. He played just beyond the hour here. Threads it through the defence. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. Perfect ball for a header. Well read. Good anticipation. Montari. Mancini, almost unstoppable when he hits top gear. Maicon. And Mancini. And Vieira. The goal now certainly would liven things up. But that won't come unless there's more of a cutting edge with the strikers than we've seen so far. And Maicon. Now they're keeping the ball nicely, looking to stretch the defence this way and that until a gap appears. Snuffed out by the defence. Here's the spare man. Booted away. A chance. find the target in the middle. There will be 2 additional minutes to be added on. Maybe a chance for a shot here. Gone for glory! Goal! The lead potentially now decisive. And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
That was all about the movement on behalf of the scorer. Knew exactly when to run onto the pass.
He's got his second, and this is rapidly becoming a personal duel between him and the keeper. Two goals separate the sides now. The next one will be crucial. Totally mistimed his tackle there and gives away a free kick. It's his second yellow card and he is off. Maybe slightly harsh, but the referee has deemed that to be another bookable offence. After all the trials, tribulations, drama and tantrums, they are finally crowned as winners of this season's UEFA Champions League. So here we are, witnessing the crowning moment of the kings of Europe, who come all the way through this competition and have always looked the part.
This is quite simply the greatest show on earth, and it never disappoints, year in, year out. This is what footballers dream about. This has been one of the great days in the Champions League's history, and it's been a long road to victory for this team.
So our live coverage comes to an end this evening, and all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator, Mark Lawrence.